how much do you need to in order to only get the 90 days?
Well, let's put it this way. If you did before all of this, before this liquid supply came in to be, it was about 500 Icosa would lock you up for 180 days. Now you can get in a little over 1,000 in the same lockup period. I think that kind of exemplifies what graphics is talking about. Like that this is going, like you can make moves with your waterfall staking strategy, so to speak, which, mind you, if you were taking advantage of that early on, now with this adjustment in the payouts, you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty now. Let me just put it that way. Like that's where you want to be, in a position where you might be able to compound your yield, right? Because you've got all these wallets that are ending before that 360 day, especially the 180 day stakes.
Yeah, look,
There's something to keep in mind.
That's going to be the real big dilemma for people, is whether to end their stakes when they come up and recompound, or whether just to keep it going.
That's the question I wanted to get into too, because I had a couple. This one, recompound or keep the stake going, and also is being Icosa the best play. So I might just have more. Yeah, what is the play around this?
You're gonna have to calculate it out yourself, is the short answer. But I'm gonna guess that because the yields have been so high, you're probably better off ending the stake and restaking.
Yeah, and if you've got some sort of ladder strategy, right, where you are taking yield and putting them in your whale wallet, I think if you can compound into a whale wallet anywhere between 6 and 9 months from now, I think that'll set you up nicely going forward. But yeah, do the math, do your diligence on that.
Do you guys think that long term the ladders actually is going to maintain its effectiveness, or do you think that it's only within the first year when the yield's so high, because the stake points are going to be getting harder and harder to obtain?
So it's TBA, right? Or TBD, to be determined, because we don't know. I mean, look at how much has happened in like the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
like mind blowing.
Yeah, and
now we're looking out to about a year to try to be like, what kind of strategy should we be doing? Like, extremely hard to
so in a year's time, or in a year's time, we're in the middle of a bull. PulseChain has launched. We've got stuff on both chains.
Right.
You're going to be trying to choose what to sell.
Yeah. That's the thing that blows my mind, is this is all happening now, and we're like, wow. And then all of a sudden, PulseChain is going to pop up and it all gets duplicated, and I'm not going to know what to do with myself.